Today, we're diving into two iconic coffee drinks, cold brew and espresso. Cold brew has become a rising star in the coffee world over the last decade, while espresso is the OG, beloved by coffee lovers for years. So, what's the big difference between these two? Let's start with cold brew. It's made by steeping ground coffee in cold or room temperature water for anywhere from 6 to 20 hours. What you get is a concentrated coffee that's typically diluted with water and served over ice. The result? A smooth, mellow coffee that's sweeter and less acidic than your regular hot brew. For a lot of people, cold brew is more approachable. It's floral, smooth, and doesn't hit you with that same intensity as hot coffee. Now, cold brew may seem like a new trend, but it actually has roots going back hundreds of years. Dutch traders introduced it to Japanese sailors in the 17th century. Fire on a wooden ship? Not exactly ideal. Cold coffee brewing was the perfect solution. Today, cold brew traditions have evolved, especially in Japan. The Kyoto-style method drips water through coffee one drop at a time, taking hours to produce just one batch. Talk about patience. Now let's shift gears and talk espresso. This is a brewing method that uses high pressure to push hot water through finely ground coffee in about 25 to 30 seconds. The result? A small but mighty cup of concentrated coffee with a rich layer of crema on top. Espresso is bold, intense, and packed with flavor. And unlike cold brew, it's meant to be enjoyed in small, strong sips. Espresso has deep roots in Italian culture. It all started in the late 1800s when steam-powered coffee machines first appeared in Italy. By 1906, the first espresso bar was born, thanks to innovators like Luigi Bezzera and Desiderio Pavoni. From then on, espresso became a coffee culture staple. So what do cold brew and espresso have in common? Well, both are used as a base for many popular drinks. Cold brew can be infused with nitrogen to make nitro cold brew, and espresso serves as the backbone for lattes, mocha coffees, and Americanos. And of course, both pack a caffeine punch. But here's the interesting part. A single shot of espresso might feel stronger, but cold brew actually has more caffeine in a regular-sized serving. Now let's look at the differences. First, caffeine. A shot of espresso has around 64 to 75 milligrams caffeine. But since cold brew is often served in larger cups, you could be getting anywhere from 200 to 330 milligrams caffeine per glass. Taste-wise, espresso is rich, strong, and intense. Cold brew is smoother and sweeter thanks to its long, slow brewing process. Perfect for hot summer days, or if you're not into the sharpness of hot coffee. So, which one should you go for? If you love a strong, fast hit of coffee with complex flavors, espresso is your best friend. It's intense, bold, and a real kickstart to your day. But if you're looking for something refreshing, smooth, and still packing plenty of caffeine, cold brew is your go-to. Plus, it's easy to make in big batches and keeps fresh in your fridge for days. So, there you have it. Cold brew versus espresso, two very different but equally awesome ways to enjoy your coffee. Which one do you prefer? Drop a comment below and let me know. And if you found this helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more coffee content, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers!